What's up guys, it's James Heenan with eXp Realty. Today we're going to be taking a tour of Lake Bonavista. This is one of Calgary's highest rated communities overall and the #1 lake community in 2022. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so first we're going to start with a little bit of history about Lake Bonavista. Now this suburb was developed in 1967 by a company called Keith Construction, and it's actually the first community in all of Canada that was developed around a man-made lake. So everything you see behind you here was all man-made. So they took all of this dirt, excavated it over there. There's a big hill, you can use it for tobogganing in the winter. This is also one of 9 lake communities in Calgary, and it served as a prototype for all of the lake communities that came after it. Alright guys, now for some of the activities that you can do in Lake Bonavista. Now, being that this is a lake community, you can definitely go to the beaches here, you can swim in the lake, you can go stand-up paddleboarding here. They actually allow man-powered and electric boats. And something you might not know is that you can even go fishing here. So 2 times a year, they stock rainbow trout in this lake, and the HOA holds a commercial fishing license. Now for wintertime, when the lake freezes over, this becomes a great place to go skating and play hockey with your friends. And there's actually even a hill over there for tobogganing. Alright, so now for a few statistics about the neighborhood. Now the average home value here in Lake Bonavista is about $715,000. This is definitely one of Calgary's more affluent neighborhoods. If you look at the average household income for a neighborhood like this, depending on which part you go to, it's anywhere between $138,000 and $440,000 per year. Now for a little bit of information on the HOA here, the fees are $341 every year, and that gives you access to the lake and all of the community facilities. And the commute here is about 25 minutes to downtown. It's also accessible by the Canyon Meadows LRT station. Alright, so now for the schools in Lake Bonavista. Now there's 4 elementary schools in this neighborhood. You have St. Boniface, Sam Livingston, Lake Bonavista, and Andrew Sibbald. Lake Bonavista also has 2 junior high schools. There is Nickel Junior High, which is right behind me, and St. Bonaventure. Now, all of the school rankings that I've shown on screen can be found on compareschoolranking.org, and they're based on average test scores. Alright, so now for a few example houses in Lake Bonavista. The home behind me is a little bit more of an entry-level house here. This is listed for $625,000. It is a 1971 built bungalow, mostly original interior. You've got just over 2,300 square feet of developed living space. You have 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms. You've got a nice spacious backyard, 2 gas fireplaces inside, and a double detached garage. Alright, so the next house behind me is more of a mid-range house for Lake Bonavista. Now this is listed for $860,000. This is a 1976 build, 2-story split. It's fully remodeled inside. You've got 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, about 2,350 square feet of developed living space. This has a gas fireplace, and you've got central air conditioning, which is a bit of a bonus feature for Calgary. This home also has a double attached garage, and it sits on a 9,700 square foot lot. Alright, so the last house behind me here is an example of the higher end for Lake Bonavista. This is listed for $1.4 million. You've got 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. This is a 1973 build. It's immaculately remodeled inside. You have about 2,950 square feet of developed living space, 2 fireplaces, 1 gas and 1 wood, a massive games room, and of course, the double garage. Alright, so that's it for the Lake Bonavista tour. Now, if you want to know a little bit more about living in Lake Bonavista, go ahead and send me a text, give me a call, or shoot me an email. All my information is in the description below. And if you like this video, you want to see more about life in Calgary, go ahead and click subscribe and tap the bell icon so you can stay in the loop.